Okay, so this is going to be a very lengthy video for a lot of scientific reasons, and I'm going to be covering, again, every single Simon game I own, not every single Simon game in existence, because I'm still missing the optics. We always will happily ignore the episode 1 Simon, because it apparently is just like a battleship thing that didn't need to exist. I don't have the Darth Vader Simon, I don't have the Simon optics. I think that's all I really need. I'm trying to remember. If someone wants to correct me in the comments, please, because I'm trying to figure out if I'm missing anything. But let's start with what is technically and not really the first Simon game ever created. And oh boy, this is a big boy. That would be Simon, the original Simon, but this is actually a... So we've come to the conclusion in the community this is a somewhat of a reskin. I've actually come to that conclusion myself, because if you look up Simon on Wikipedia, you have to type in Simon and in parentheses game, you will see that the layout is not traditional like what we have today. For example, this is traditional despite coming out in 1986. And yes, it is in 1986 for that reason, and for the sound design reason as well. But this is as primitive as a block. This is as primitive as I can get. It runs on 2D batteries and a 9-volt. And also, this is the logo that they've been using for like forever now. The modernized Simon logo, as I call it. But you have on and off, last, start, longest, skill level, and game. I forget what the other games are. I'm just going to do game 1. I'm not going to play these in full, obviously. It's not that loud either. Very, very quiet. I'm not even sure if the microphone is picking it up. Yeah, that one's very quiet. A year after that, after the original Simon, which, by the way, let me prove this right now to show you that is a parted out shell. It should say 1978 somewhere. There's Milton Bradley copyright crap. Where is it? Yes, it says 1978 on the game unit, but it is most likely a reused shell. But anyway, moving along. iPad down. Yeah, I'm using my iPad as my camera because my laptop sucks. Moving on, we have Super Simon, which is a lot bigger in size and is drastically different in terms of design. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Super Simon came out in 1979, and this is an original Super Simon because from what I can tell, Super Simon was only released in 1979. This one costs, I believe, 53 something. I can't remember exactly how much, but that's a lot better than, say, the first one that I just showed in this video rather. Super Simon is quite interesting. It's the first of 2 Simons, if we're talking about the vintage ones, that are multiplayer driven. However, this one is not strictly multiplayer. You have, let's see if I can get this to show up. The power switch, which for me, I don't know why, but I think it got swapped, is actually it's this one right here. They got switched for some reason, so that does power and this does speed. I don't know why. Decision, longest. There's the Milton Bradley logo. Super Simon. Last and start. I still am trying to figure out what these mean. The writing on like these over here. I'd have to look into the manual itself. Again, the manual is very fine print, so I can't really. Head to head. Skill level head to head. Game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. This one is quiet, like even quieter than the other Simon, the very first one that I showed in this video, so bear with me. It's very, very quiet. Yeah, it's very quiet. But if I do this, I can change the speed. Let me see if I can get that to pick up on the microphone, because that's very, very sad if you can't pick up. Now it's using the original sound design. I mean. Let me see if I can get this to show up and show you what I'm talking about. You can kind of hear it, but it's not doing like a solid beep like the first time that I showed off. Here's the fastest speed, by the way. Again, you can kind of hear it. So I have to move on, unfortunately, because that is just, it's not very audible, but it is the original sound design. I just can't get to pick up on the microphone for some odd reason. I really don't know. I think it's the way the game was built. But 1 year after that, like exactly 1 year after that, we got not Super Simon. God, I'm so obsessed with the freaking Super Simon. Pocket Simon. Pocket Simon is exactly what it sounds like. It's way more compact. And mine is not my first. It's not my first Pocket Simon. For those of you who don't know, I got a Pocket Simon with the traditional, like the modernized Simon logo. This is what the original Simon logo looks like, even on the original 1978. This is not the traditional button layout either. Like, these would be up here and those would be down there. This is going to be a little bit easier to hear, camera. So, bear with me if it's not that easy, but it should be easier to pick up on the microphone. And I believe these two came out roughly around the exact same time. Sorry if I'm rushing. I'm trying to get this video actually made because my even my iPad has limits. But this is the second reissue of the original Simon. It's got a translucent shell. The buttons are way more stylized, and the power switch is the same color as these two switches for actually reasons I can't understand. But the sound design is different. Why do I bring that one up first? Because this next one is another release of Pocket Simon. I think it's just called Pocket Simon, but it's a different version of the game. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I believe this was released in 1995, and unlike the regular Pocket Simon, I forgot to point this out, but it does not run on a 9-volt and 2 AA's. It runs on 4 AA's. At least this one does. And I got a little confused at first, if I can get this to show up on camera. It says 1990 to 1995. And this one is actually very, very loud. So I'm giving you guys a warning. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's a lot louder than, say, any of the other Simons that came out around that time. Then, in, I believe, the year 2000, we actually got a proper sequel to Simon, which combines regular Simon, and has the same stylization as those other two Simons before it, with the buttons. If you flip it over, though, boom, Super Simon style gameplay. I can't do that because I have no one to play with. Hashtag forever alone. But I will show this off. If you exclude the episode 1 Simon, which I typically do because it's not a Simon, it's literally just Battleship with Simon slapped on it. This is the first time Simon was ever allowed to speak. I can show that off as well, by the way. Hold on.
Select game. Simon. Select skill level. Level 1.
Here, you hear that? It talks.
Last. Longest.
And I'm skipping to this one instead for, I guess some kind of continuity or whatever. Where are you? But in 2002, we got a scaled down, more simplified version of this. It's just called Simon. There's no Simon 2 logo. Be quiet, Simon 2. Sorry that was so brief. I'm just trying to get this video actually made. But I did that first, but realistically, if I can find it, this came out before it, and it's literally the exact same thing. Just more circle. Oh my god, Simon 2, be quiet. Like, they're both the exact same thing, so sorry if I skipped this one and did the other one first. When did we get another Simon? Again, skip. Oh, right! Simon Trickster! Also known as the best Simon for the 2000s era. At least for, me and my friends, actually. Fun fact, this is not my original Pocket Simon Trickster. My original Simon Trickster actually took forever to find, actually. And I had to throw it out. The paint was chipping off. I don't know how that was happening. This was coming off. And actually, I never saw Simon Trickster in stores. I only saw the Trickster Pocket, and I will get to that right after this one, actually. I'm going to show off all 4 game modes. Start with Classic.
Simon Classic. Go.
Before you ask, by the way, no, I don't have Simon Sticks. Try and track that one down on eBay.
Later. Simon Classic.
Simon Bounce is kind of fun. Let's try that one. You have to follow where the lights go. There we go.
Later.
Again, messing up on purpose.
Simon Classic.
Simon Surprise is probably my favorite.
Simon Surprise. Go.
The lights are always... They're like a different color every run, so that's pretty cool. I'll show that off now, actually.
Later.
Watch, it'll be a different color now.
Go.
See, it's a different color.
Later.
It's a random color every run.
Simon Classic.
And the worst one is Simon Rewind. It's the
Rewind.
exact same thing as Simon Classic, but backwards. It's annoying. See, it's backwards.
Sweet. Later.
And this is actually very interesting, but Simon Trickster Pocket, I will get to that right now, actually. Find it. There it is. God, I have so many Simon games right here in my bed. Simon Trickster Pocket is exactly what it sounds like. It's a pocket-sized version of Simon Trickster. Looks completely different, actually, and has a completely different voice and 2 exclusive modes. One of which I can't do because it's a multiplayer mode, and I can't do that at camera. I don't know how that happened. Turn it on. It has a completely different voice, a few different modes, and, actually, no, only 2 different modes.
Simon Classic.
Just gonna skip Classic.
Simon Revenge.
That's the multiplayer one.
Simon Rewind.
I'm just gonna do Red
Simon Red.
for the context of this video.
Go.
See, the tone is different every time. This, like, the sound is different every single time. It's random. Then, I believe I have this right. In 2011, we got the next Simon game, which is considered by the community to be one of the worst Simon games in recent memory. And I don't remember how to play all of it. This is Simon Flash, and you can probably already see the problem. They're cubes that you move around if you want to do like different modes, and that's why it actually comes with this protective case. I've had this since 2011, and my god, it definitely shows. You can already see all the wear. These are cubes, and also the cubes have their own test modes. Each cube has a different test mode. I'm going to turn them on now. I'm going to do the green one because I believe green is classic. I forget what the other modes are. I haven't played this thing in years, so I'm just going to do classic. Crap. Oh, go to sleep, Simon Trickster. To the best of my ability, I'll try and do this. Yeah, this one is very, very slow, even for Simon standards. Crap. Moving along, I believe I have this right. I think it was being developed in 2012. Oh, be quiet, Simon. It was being developed in I believe, oh man. It was being developed in 2012, but came out in 2013, and that is, if I can find it. Here it is, the Basic Fun Simon, or typically known in the fandom as Simon Touch or Simon 2013. I made a video on that, I think not even like, yeah, it was just like a few days ago actually, about the test mode. You can already see, let me get this in the shot, that it's a much more sleek and I wouldn't say compact, but just like sleek and scaled down version of Simon. It has an LCD screen, which is 1 block tall, actually. A really small green button. And actually, before you ask, it might look like it, but these are not lenses that you can press. I'm pressing as hard as I can, and they do not press. You're probably wondering what the LCD screen is for. It keeps track of your score. It doesn't announce your score. It keeps track of your score, and it has victory animations. It has a turn off and shut down animation. The green button is either for playing the same game again or selecting the game. I believe there's 3 games. I'm going to turn on and do this right now. You can already see the little animation going on. See, it keeps track of your score and everything as you play. See, it's pretty cool. And it has a shutdown animation as well. I will show that off. Isn't that cool? But I believe this was being developed the same year as the Touch Simon came out. And also, before I review this next one, 2013, for those who don't know, Ralph Baer, the first half of the Adventures of Simon, had unfortunately passed away. He was born in 1922 and passed away in 2013. I believe that's 91 years old. Rest in peace. He was a great inventor. Let's see. Moving on. I believe I have this right next to me. Should be next to me. Again, sorry this video is like, as far as like, you know, overall quality is like absolute crap. But blame my laptop. It's not my fault. But ever since 2013, after Ralph Baer's passing, Dan Klitzner... Oh, there goes Simon Flash. Dan Klitzner has been in charge of every single Simon game in existence. If you don't know who Dan Klitzner is, well, you've clearly been living under a rock for like the longest time. Because he invented Bop-It. But this is Simon Swipe. This is not the first Simon to use touchscreen controls, as we all just saw. But it is the one that was more innovative for its time. I'm going to show you how to play it, actually. Because this is a great one. This is a very awesome Simon game that you really should go and support. And also, before I turn it on, you may notice that each lens on the inside has a different thing for each mode. Like, I know the yellow one is Classic. That's Party. That's Extreme, I believe it's called. And that's Levels. I'm not that good at it. I might actually have to dim the lights for this one because it is very, very bright in here. Here's my high score on Levels, by the way. So yeah, I did okay. I'll do Levels for the context of this video, I guess. Start level 1. Crap. Notifications on Twitter getting in my way. Let's do that again. That was terrible. Now, as you saw, each lens has 2 lights built into it, and if you look closely, I'm not even sure it's going to show up on camera, but there's a little bit of a gap, like a shiny plastic gap that shows where the gap is between each lens. Let me show you the turn-off animation, by the way. It's really cool. Let me get it to show up. It's very faint, but there's that one shiny part of the lens that shows the gap in between. And then I believe either around the same time or a year after, we got Simon Micro Series, which is really, really fun. It's a button pressing version of the Swipe. And for some odd reason, and again, no one really knows why, it features the voice of Buddy Rubino, who is the current voice for Bop-It. So, this is actually my favorite Simon. My favorite modern Simon, next to, say, Simon Classic, which I will get to that at some point during this video. But you can already see there are buttons. Again, it has Buddy Rubino's voice. No one really knows why. It's very, very compact. If I can get a shot from like a distance, it fits right in the palm of my hand. It's kind of adorable, honestly. Green is for pass it. Red is for solo. I can do this easily because of how small it is. You'll see how insane this game gets. I believe it starts at level 3. Yep! 2 or 3 or even all 4 lights at once.
Score.
I was going to showcase my high score, but that would take forever because it goes full circle, I believe, 3 times. So there's that. And wow, I almost completely spaced. No, I did totally space, but during the same time the Touch Simon came out. Where is it? We got... Come on, where is it? I had it earlier. Again, I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. It's my laptop's fault for not having enough space. Where are you? Seriously. I could have sworn I had it earlier. Are you joining me right now? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. This is actually important to another context. Because this is actually a combo pack no one really knew existed. I mean, there was someone that knew it existed before me. But until I brought it up, no one else knew about it, if that makes sense. But I got a combo pack which consists of the Touch Simon, the red Bop-A Carabiner, which does actually work.
Bop it to start.
The pull is kind of stiff for some reason, I don't know why. And the Simon Carabiner. The Simon Carabiner was released 5 times. There's actually a reason for this. I think this is the early version. Let me double check on the Circa. Crap, where's the Circa? I think that's it. That's Circa. Yes, this is an early version. Early versions are supposed to be positioned like this, with that sticking out diagonally. The later version is positioned like this, and it actually does piss me off because it messes up the traditional layout. There's also the 2 white editions that do either this or this. And then there's the Simon Carabiner Jumbo edition, as I call it, the one that just says Simon, doesn't have like the sticker on it. I'll play a little bit. I don't know how long it goes up to, how far it goes actually. I messed up on purpose, but you can already see the attention to detail with this one. Like, it's not like the lines that were on the original Simon. Even the sticker looks just like an original Simon, like right down to how shiny it is. That is a really nice attention to detail. Anyway, moving on. Again. The next Simon that came after this, I actually can't show, like, for the most part, because of how big it is. That is... Oh, God. That is Simon Air. And Simon Air, for those of you who want to know, who aren't aware, Simon Air was directly influenced by another Dan Klitzner game, because, again, this is invented by Dan Klitzner. It's a lesser-known game called Groove It. If you don't know what Groove It is, watch my video on Groove It. A few of my friends have made videos on Groove It. But to the best of my ability, I can try and play it, I guess. I'll just switch it over to Classic, because that's the best way I can do it. This is going to look super stupid. But yeah, as you can see, it's just a hands-free version of Simon. Think loops, but 10 times better, in a way. Oh, there it goes again. Quiet. Nope, stop it. And then, in recent memory, from what I can tell, this is the most recent one, is Simon 2020, Simon Classic 2020, whatever you want to call it. Which is, it's supposed to be as true to the original as possible, if I remember hearing correctly. And there are 2 versions of the Simon Classic. This is the revision of it, because you can tell that's not gray, and that's silver. Also, on the back of the 2015 version, there were grips right here on each side. Also, it took double A's instead of triple A's, which is what this one takes. I don't know why Hasbro re-released it again. I really don't know. I'll play a little bit of it to show how retro this one truly is, because it is awesome. Oh yeah, it has volume control too. But yeah, you can definitely see this is made to be as retro as possible, like to a T. It's awesome. Even has those accents on the buttons, which are pretty cool. The buttons press really nicely too. Like they have that nice clicky feeling. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the game is very lightweight, especially compared to the 2015 version. So I'll give it props for that. But oh, one more thing actually. Well, technically two more things. Simon, and my God, Simon, throughout the years, has had an astronomically terrible influence on the world of memory games, as far as electronic games are concerned. Where's my second example of this? Where are you? Again, sorry about the quality of this video being like absolute crap. It's not my fault. There's one. Where's the second one? Where is the second one? I had two examples. I sworn I had two examples. Wait. Crap. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Crap. I'm just messing up like all over the place today. But to the context of this video, Simon, as successful as it is, it actually inspired a lot of knockoffs. Here's one of them. I don't think this is the original version. I think the original version was white. There's white, this is the yellow one, and clear. And the clear one actually does have transparent buttons, but they're still colored. This is Copycat, made by Tiger in, I believe, the 1980s. It's the exact same thing as Simon, to a T. It's not even trying to be original. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that one. And then there's Copycat Jr., which I believe, I do know this though. Copycat was rebranded by Sears as Follow Me. No one knows why. But Copycat Jr., I believe, is the other way around. I believe Pocket Repeat, oh, the reflection right there. Pocket Repeat came first, and then Copycat Jr. came out. God, that noise though. So unpleasant. What? Like, it's not even trying to be original, it's just ripping off Simon blatantly. Okay, that's enough. But you get the idea. So anyway, that is my Simon recap video. I hope you enjoyed that. This is Earthworm Joe 94, signing out.